Bo Doron is a DJ who's currently unemployed, and he joins me now from San Diego. Thanks so much for joining us. I imagine you'd be normally super busy this time of year. Give me a sense of how everything has changed with the pandemic and how bad things are right now.
Yeah, usually in December, this is where DJs or a lot of people in the entertainment industry make most of their money. You know, we've got Christmas parties, everybody's out. We've got our big New Year's gig. So this is usually the month where we all do pretty well. And, for me personally, I've got no income right now coming in for December. We basically, a lot of us have to choose between doing the right thing right now and just staying in and not DJing in places that aren't safe.
Yeah, I mean, on that, I'm sure there are jobs you could have done, gigs you could have taken, but then I imagine, your girlfriend comes home from work at the hospital where she's a nurse. I mean, that must change your perspective on the risks out there.
Yeah, it's strained some friendships I've had. It's strained business relationships where there's been pressure to DJ certain events, and I'm just not going to do it, man. Just not going to do it. I need to be safe, and I need to make sure I'm not going out there and exposing myself to somebody who's on the front lines battling this in the hospital every day. So I need to make the right decisions with that.
So to make ends meet, you were getting those COVID unemployment checks. They ran out this weekend because the president didn't sign the COVID relief bill. He's done that now, but it means you and others will miss out on a check or two at least. So how do you feel now that it's been signed, and how do you feel that the president waited this long to sign it?
There's a lot of relief. It kind of feels like being in where your mom and dad are divorced and they're fighting and they're trying to make each other look bad instead of actually taking care of the kid, and that's kind of how it seems with the both sides on this. So it's nice that it's actually going through. I know some people's opinion are like, oh, it's not enough, but for those of us who are running out of money, it's something,
Mm-hmm.
It's more than nothing. So we're really, really happy to be getting that. So it's really exciting to have some flow come back and for money, because I mean, there's only so much you can dip into your savings, and then people are just running out of money.
And finally, what happens now? I mean, eventually the checks will run out. How are you going to make ends meet? Are you able to make rent? How are you going to cope going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I was working the election, so that was really fun for me to be a part of that process. But obviously, that's over now. So it's tough to try to find work where I have to commit to. I DJ'd for sports teams. I have weddings that will be coming up when the time is right and safe. So it's something I don't want to switch my profession. I want to stay in this. So I'm open to work and to do jobs. It's trying to find the right one. I'm trying to find something that makes sense.
And that's safe.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. That's safe.
Well, listen, we wish you the best of luck, and hopefully things will turn around sooner than later. Certainly the vaccine will be the game changer. Bo Doron, we really appreciate you coming in and talking to us.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.